Hi children, come we'll see the next topic, okay. Take your textbook, take page number 157, okay. Now we are going to see the topic to convert paise into rupees, okay. Now we are going to convert paise into rupees, okay. See, what is the rule? In order to convert paise into rupees, put the point after leaving 2 digits from the right, okay. So we should put the point, okay, after leaving 2 digits from the right. Come, we'll see that, okay. Assignment 6. Convert paise into rupees. See here, 3,413 paise. How to convert this paise into rupees? What we should do? We should put a point. Where we should put a point? See, after leaving 2 digits. See, from right. Right means from this side to this side. Okay, from this side to this side. Okay, understood children? So, we are leaving 2 numbers. 1, 2. After that, you should put point. Okay, after what? We should put point after leaving 2 digits. These are 1 digit, 2 digit like that. No, one number is 1 digit like that. Okay. So what we should do? We should put point after leaving 2 digit from right. Okay. Understood children? So what is the? See, rupees 34. Okay. 0.13. That means what? 34 rupees 13 paise. Okay. 34 rupees 13 paise. Understood children? Okay. Come, we'll do the second sum. See, 5,542 paise. Convert this paise into rupees. So, write a rupees symbol. It is already here, rupees. What we should do? We should put a point, okay, after what? Leaving 2 digits from right, okay. So, it will be 55 rupees. What? 42 paise. Okay, 55 rupees 42 paise. Understood children? Come, we'll see the third sum. Okay, 6,380 paise. So, how to convert it into rupees? 63 rupees 80 paise. Okay, we should put a point after leaving 2 digits from right. Okay, understood children? That is the rule, condition. Okay. So, 7,350 paise. So, that will be 73 rupees 50 paise. Okay, children. So, in this way, we can convert the given paise into rupees. Understood? Come, we'll go to this. So, do the remaining sums on your own. Okay. It's very easy. Understand the concept. What to do? How to convert paise into rupees? How to convert rupees into paise? Okay. And how to write the rupees and paise as rupees. Okay, that you should understand. Okay. Come, we'll go to next page. Money. Okay, addition. We are going to do addition in money. Okay. See, if the number of paise is expressed in 2 digits, rupees and paise can be written precisely as rupees. Then addition is done in the same way as the addition of ordinary numbers. Okay. Come, we'll see one example. Add rupees 61 rupees 25 paise, 75 rupees what? 2 paise. 0 2 is nothing but 2 paise here. Okay. 61 rupees 25 paise, 75 rupees 2 paise. So, since both are in same, okay, we can add it just like that. Okay, 61, write rupees and paise in same order and add it. Just add it. Okay. See here, add 37 rupees 75 paise plus 22 rupees 25 paise. So, what we should do? We should add it, just add the paise with paise and rupees with rupees. Okay. See here children, 5 plus 5, 10. 0 and 1 as carry. 7 plus 2, 9 and with carry 10. 0 and 1 as carry. So, the normal addition. Okay, addition is what? In like ordinary numbers, how we are adding? No, like that. Here also you should do the addition. Okay, in money. Okay, understood children? Come, we'll see assignment 7. we'll do some sums so that you can understand easily. Okay. See, one has been done for you. Come, we'll go to the next one. See, add, what is the question? Add 20 rupees 5 paise with 30 rupees 50 paise. So write that. See, 20 rupees, okay, 5 paise plus 30 rupees 50 paise. Right? Add paise with paise and rupees with rupees. 5 plus 0, 5. 0 plus 5, 5. And dot you put. That means the point. 0 plus 0, 0. 2 plus 3, 5. So what is the answer? 50 rupees 55 paise. See, just adding ordinary numbers. Okay. Here money. Addition of money also like just ordinary numbers addition. Okay. Understood, children? Come, we'll see the third one. Add, okay, 10 rupees 75 paise plus, okay, 27 rupees 50 paise. So write it in order. 10 rupees 75 paise plus 27 rupees 50 paise. Okay, just add it. 5 plus 0, 5, 7 plus 5, 12, and 1 as carry. 7 plus, and put the point. 7 plus 1, 8. 2 plus 1, what? 3. Understood, children? So what's the answer? 38 rupees 25 paise. Okay. Very easy, no? So do the sums like that. Okay. See here, children. I'll do the 12th sum. It is little bit twist is there. Okay. So come, we'll add. Add 94 rupees 23 paise plus 8 rupees 5 paise. Okay, just you read it like 05 is 5. Okay, 5 paise. So come, we'll add it. Okay, just 94 rupees 23 paise and 8 rupees. This you write here. Okay, 8 rupees 5 paise. Understood, children? And now you add it. Okay, 3 plus 5, 8. 2 plus 0, 2, and put the point. 4 plus 8, 12, and 1 as carry. 9 plus 1, 10. So what's the answer? 102 rupees 28 paise. Okay. Easy, no, children? Okay. So addition is here. Addition of money is not like ordinary numbers addition. Okay. Come, we'll go to next page and now we will see subtraction of money. Okay. See, subtract 47 rupees 64 paise minus 30 rupees 55 paise. So write it. 47 rupees 64 paise minus 30 rupees 55 paise, and just you do, okay, ordinary subtraction. Okay, numbers subtraction. Okay, here. See, subtraction you know, no, children. See, 4 minus 5 we can do. So you borrow 1 from here. Okay, then it will become 5 and it will become 14. 14 minus 5, 9. 5 minus 5, 0. 7 minus 0, 7. 4 minus 3, 1. So the difference is 17 rupees 9 paise. Okay, like that. Here also the subtraction of money is like what? Like ordinary subtraction of, okay. Understood, children? Come, we'll see assignment sums. Assignment 8. Okay. We'll do the second sum. See the second sum. 35 rupees 20 paise minus 20 rupees 18 paise. Okay, 18 paise. Just write the rupees and paise. 35 rupees 20 paise minus 20 rupees 18 paise. Okay. Now subtract 0 minus 8. Can we do? No. So borrow 1 from here and it will become 1 and it will become 10. Okay. So 10 minus 8. How much? 10 minus 8. 2. 1 minus 1, 0. Put the point. 5 minus 0, 5. 3 minus 2, 1. So 15 rupees 2 paise. Understood, children? 15 rupees 2 paise. That's the difference. Okay. I'll do the third sum. See here, 46 rupees 75 paise minus 35 rupees 63 paise. Okay, so come, we'll write 46 rupees 75 paise minus 35 rupees 63 paise. Okay, come we'll subtract 5 minus 3 2, 7 minus 6 1, put point, 6 minus 5 1, 4 minus 3 1. So what's the answer? 11 rupees 12 paise. Understood, children? Okay, this is like the what? Subtraction of ordinary numbers. Okay, understood? So do like this. Okay, so many sums are there. So you do it so that you can practice subtraction also. Okay. Multiplication. Okay, multiplication of money. Come, we'll see one example. So multiply. Multiply 7 rupees 50 paise by 2. Okay, 7 rupees 50 paise by 2. What we should do here? See, 7 rupees 50 paise by 2. Just is like that. See, when rupees and paise are written precisely as what rupees, multiplication can be done just like the multiplication of ordinary numbers. Write rupees and put the point 2 places from the right. So what is the answer you are getting now? For that you put rupees symbol and put to what point after what 2 digits from the right. Okay, that you know how to write the what a given amount paise into rupees. Okay, come we'll see here. See, multiplication. 2 zeros are 0, 2 5s are 10 and 1 has carry, 2 7s are 14, 14 plus 1 15. So for that okay, you should put point after 2 digits from right. Okay, and put what rupees symbol. See, this we can understand by doing the sums. Okay, assignment 9. See here, second sum I will do. Multiply 60 rupees 25 paise by 4. So what we should do? 60 rupees 25 paise into 4. Okay. Come, we will do the multiplication. Okay. See here, 4 5s are 20. Write 0 and 2 as carry. 4 2s are 8. 8 plus 2, 10. Okay, so 0, right, and 1 as carry. Leave the point. Okay, here the point is say no, don't consider it. Just multiply. 4 zeros are 4. What? 4 zeros are 0 and 1 is the carry that you know. 0 plus 1, 1. And 6 4s are how much? 24. Okay. Now, how to put the point? See here, you should put the point from the right after 2 digits. Okay, so what's the answer? 241 rupees. Okay, 241 rupees. If you multiply 60 rupees 25 paise by 4, you will get 241 rupees. Understood, children? So, see, the multiplication is very important, no? So, without knowing multiplication of money, how you can multiply the amount? Okay, see, if 1 pencil is 12 rupees, what's the value of 4 pencils? What you should do there? You should multiply, no? 12 into 4, like that. So, you should learn multiplication of money, okay? See, come, we'll see the third sum. 36 rupees 42 paise by 2. Okay, so what we'll do? Take 36 rupees 42 paise into 2. By 2 means you should multiply it by 2. Okay, now multiply. 2 2s are 4, 2 4s are 8, and don't put the point now. After that we will put, okay. 2 6 are how much? 2 6 are 12 and 1 has carry. 2 3s are 6 and 6 plus 1 7. So what you should now? You put the point, okay, after 2 digits from right. Okay, so what's the answer? 72 rupees 84 paise. Okay. Understood, children? Come, we'll do the fourth sum. Okay. See here, 22 rupees 60 paise by 5. Okay, come, we'll do that. See here, children, 22 rupees 60 paise by 5. Okay, so multiply 22 rupees 60 paise by 5. Come, we'll do 5 zeros are 0, 5 6 are 30 and 3 as carry. 5 2s are 10, 10 plus 3 13 and 1 as carry. 5 2s are 10, 10 plus 1 11 and we put the point after 2 digits from the right. So what's the answer? See, 113 rupees. Okay, if you multiply 22 rupees 60 paise by 5, you will get what? 113 rupees. Understood, children? Okay, see, so many sums are there. Okay, do it. It's just easy, very simple multiplication. That's all. Okay, understood. Come, we'll go to next page and we'll see division. Okay, division of money. See, division. Here also, division is like what? Money is like what? Division of ordinary numbers. Okay, division you saw no in your previous grade and all. Yeah, like that only. Okay, come, we'll see. Divide 58 rupees 50 paise by 5. Okay, 58 rupees 50 paise by 5. So write that 58 rupees 50 paise by 5. Okay, 5 ones of 5. 5 minus 5 0. Take the next number 8. 1 5s of 5 and 3 is the remainder. 3, since 3 is smaller number to 5. Take one more number 5. Okay, so 7 5s are 35 and 0 you put. Okay, and for the quotient you should what? The answer is the quotient. Okay, and the remainder is 0. So how to write the quotient? See, you should write the what? A point after 2 numbers from the after 2 digits from the right here. Okay, understood? So what is the answer if you divide 58 rupees 50 paise by 5? The answer what? Yeah, here the answer will be 11 rupees 70 paise. The remainder is 0. Okay, understood. Come, we'll see assignment 10. Okay, assignment 10. The one has been done for you. Come, we'll do the second sum. Okay, divide 49 rupees 63 paise by 7. Okay, 49 rupees 63 paise by 7. Here, take the first number 4. Since 4 is smaller number compared to 7, okay, 4 is smaller than 7, take 2 numbers, 49, okay. Take both numbers and in 7 table you find 49. We know 7 sevens are 49, okay. Understood, children? So, 9 minus 9, 0. 4 minus 4, 0. This is over. Now take the next number 6. Here 6 is the small number, okay, compared to 7. So we will take one more number also and put 0 here, okay. Since we are taking 2 numbers, we should put 0 here, okay, because we are not dividing 6 by 7, okay. It's a small number compared to 7. So put 0 and take both the numbers 63, okay. Okay, if you take 63 in 7 table, if you tell 9 sevens are 63, okay, 9 sevens are 63 and 3 minus 3 is 0, 6 minus 6 0. So the remainder is 0 and the answer, what is the quotient here? How to write the quotient? Okay, quotient is equal to what? Rupees, write the rupees symbol, okay, and put the dot. See, after 2 digits from right, 7 rupees 9 paise, okay, and the remainder is what? Remainder, this is a remainder that you know, no? Remainder is equal to 0, okay. Understood, children? See, very easy. Okay, if you know the division, then it will be easy, okay. Just put the dot, that means a point, okay, after 2 digits from the right. That is the only thing here, okay. What, see, it is a normal addition, normal subtraction. That means ordinary numbers addition you are doing, no, that one only. Subtraction also, and even multiplication, division also. See, after that, what the answer you are getting, no, in that you put the point, okay, after 2 numbers from the right. Understood, children? Okay. So in this way you can do the division of money also, okay. I will do one more sum, okay. Go to next page. See the third sum. Divide 28 rupees 32 paise by 4. So how to write? 28 rupees, what, 32 paise by 4. Okay. So, if you take the first number, 2 is smaller than 4. So, we can't divide. So, take 2 numbers. Okay. 2 numbers if you take. So, come we'll see in 4th table, where is 28 is coming? 7 fours are 28. Okay. 7 fours are 28. And if you subtract 8 minus 8, 0. 2 minus 2, 0. Now, take the next number 3. Since 3 is a smaller number to 4, now you put 0 here because you are not dividing 3, no? So put 0 in the question place and take the next number also, 32. Okay, 32. And in 4th table, where is 32 is coming? 8 fours are 32. Okay, and 2 minus 2, 0. 3 minus 3, 0. Okay, so what is the quotient? Quotient. How to write the quotient? Whatever you are getting the answer, no? For that you put money. Okay, symbol rupees, that is rupees symbol, and 7 rupees 8 paise, 7 rupees 8 paise, and the remainder, what is the remainder here? Remainder is equal to 0. Understood, children? How easy, no? If you know the division, then it will be easy for you to do the sums. Okay. So one more sum is there, you do it on your own and get the answer. Okay. Come, we'll go and see the next topic, word problems. See, assignment 11. See, for word problems, so many times I have told to you children. See, first you should read the word problem, understand the what is the thing in that, and decide what operation you should do, whether you should add or whether you should subtract or multiply or divide. Okay, decide the operation what you should do. Okay, then you do the sums. Okay, with words, written in words you should do. Just don't write the answers. Okay, because word problem means you should write in words and perform the operation and then you get the answer. Understood, children? I'll do one sum. Okay, I'll do the sums, then you can understand. Assignment 11, first one. Varun gave a 5 rupee note to a shopkeeper. Okay, Varun gave a 5 rupee note to a shopkeeper for an eraser. Okay, worth rupees 1 rupee 50 paise. So what? Varun went to a stationery shop and he wants to buy what? An eraser. Okay, what is the cost of an eraser? 1 rupee 50 paise. He gave how much? 5 rupees. So how much money should he get back? Okay, how much money should he get back? So what's the operation here? That is, what we should do? We should subtract. Okay, here the operation is subtraction. Okay, see, so if Varun gave 5 rupees, the cost of eraser is 1 rupee 50 paise. So how much money he get back? How much money he got back? Okay, that's the thing here. Okay, so we should do subtraction here. So how to do it? Come, I will show. See, Varun gave 5 rupee note to a shopkeeper. So Varun gave how much? 5 rupee. How to write? 5.00. 5 rupee. This is rupees. This is paise. 00. Okay, that you know, no? Yeah. So what is the cost of what? Eraser. Cost of eraser. What is the cost of eraser? 1 rupee 50 paise. So what is the money he got back? Okay, so you should do what? Subtraction. Money Varun, okay, got back. That is, we should do the subtraction. 0 minus 0, 0. 0 minus 5 we can't do. So borrow 1 here from here and it will become 4 and it will become 10. 10 minus 5. 10 minus 5, 5. And 4 minus 1, what? 3. And the dot point you put here. So what's the amount? Rupees. 3 rupees 50 paise. 3 rupees 50 paise is the what? Amount Varun what? Got back. Okay. So write the answer here. Varun what? Should get back how much? rupees, 3 rupees 50 paise. Understood, children? How easy, no? So in this way you should write the word problem in words. Okay, otherwise you won't get mark. Instead of 5 marks you will get only 1 mark. Okay, understood? I'll do one more sum. Look here, the second sum. See, understand the concept. Raju and Brinda went to a book stall. Raju bought a book for rupees 30 rupees 50 paise and Brinda for 45 rupees. Okay. How much money did they spend together? So here spend together means addition. Okay. So this you can do easily. Okay. Do it on your own, children. Okay. I'll do that. We'll go to the next sum. See here the third sum. 64 rupees 50 paise was divided equally among 5 children. How much money did each one get? Here what is the thing here? What is the operation you should do here? Division. See, what's the total amount? 64 rupees 50 paise was divided equally among 5 children. Okay, so how much money did each one get? Okay. So what we should do? We should do division. Okay, division here. So how to divide? See, 64 rupees 50 paise divided by 5. So this much amount is divided by 5 children equally. So what's the amount each children will get? How to do it? See, take the first number 5. 6 is there now. 1 5 of 5. So 6 minus 5 1 and take the next number 14. Okay, 2 5s are 10 and 4 minus 0 4, 1 minus 1 0. Okay, since 4 is the smaller number, so take the next number. Okay, 45 and 9 5s are 45. So 0 0 and take the next number 0. If you take 0, 0 5s are 0. Okay, so what is the amount? What? Each children will get. Okay, money each children got. How much? Is rupees 12 rupees 90 paise. So what you should do? You should put the dot. Okay, understood? Should put the dot after 2 digits from the right. So 12 rupees 90 paise. 12 rupees 90 paise. Understood, children? How easy, no? So for this you should understand what you should do, whether you should add or whether you should subtract, or understand that and do that operation, you will get the answer. Okay, since here rupees 64 rupees 50 paise was divided equally among 5 children, means you can understand. Okay, the operation here is division. Okay, see, 2 more sums are there. Do it on your own. Okay, then you will get the answer. Okay, children.